I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's going on, guys? John Cochran, and today is Systems Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate, use right into your own local market. Now, on today's Systems Saturday, what I'm going to talk about is the 4 things that all real estate investors should do only in the month of December. The 4 powerful things that you can do. Number 1, strategically choose your exit strategies. You cannot treat every single month like it's the same exact. You got to do different systems in different months, and December is absolutely one that you have to do completely different systems. You need to understand and know that you're probably not going to be selling anything to a retail buyer this month. We've got Christmas. We just came off of Thanksgiving. We've got Christmas coming up. We got the holidays, etc. A lot of things that are going to be distracting people, and they're not going to want to move. They're not going to want to put deals under contract or move into any types of property. So typically what you're going to see is that if you've got any rehabs up for sale, or if you've got any wholesale deals up for sale or whatever, you're going to look at this, and you might want to do some price reductions on that, or you might even want to look at taking things off of the MLS so that it can, if it's been on the MLS for a while, take it off of the MLS, relist this back in January, because the buyers typically will be going dark in this month. It doesn't matter the climate, anything like that. It's just the month of December that retail buyers are not going to want to buy. They're not going to want to put properties under contract. However, at the same time, I will tell you that investors, real estate investors that are looking for rehab projects for the winter months that are going to be selling those things into the spring, those people are looking for inventory all of the time. This is a phenomenal time for you as a real estate investor to start taking the inventory that you have and wholesale it to other investors that are looking for inventory. So you really want to look at the December month as a month that you would primarily be wanting to wholesale properties, and be very strategic about what you do with retail buyers right now, and almost let it get to the next month of January to start looking for retail buyers again. The second thing is, this is a month that we have a very, very unfair advantage, and this is the month where you're going to have to really, really rely on follow-up. Every single month, you should be following up like crazy. This month, you've got an unfair advantage of follow-up to bring you in deals, and that's what you got to rely on December for, because new leads, same thing with sellers. Sellers are typically, not going to want to call you off of direct mail, etc., off of bandit signs during this month, because they're into the holidays, etc., and we've got to prep for all that stuff. So you've got to take your prospects that you already have into your pipeline, people that have called you into the past, or people that are just prospects, and we've got to follow up like crazy with those people so that we can bring in deals, because new leads are going to be very, very low this month. So you need to work your existing prospects very, very hard through follow-up, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Send out Christmas cards to them. Send out Christmas cards to sellers, to close connections of yours, anybody that you do business with, or just contractors in general. You should be sending Christmas cards out to all of them. Now, when you send Christmas cards, where most investors are going to screw this entire thing up, is they're going to send a Christmas card to a prospect that had called them in for whatever, and they're going to talk about the deal. Hey, I hope I'm still interested in buying that property or whatever. That is not what you want to do. Do not, when you send these Christmas cards, do not talk about the deal at all. A simple message just wishing them Merry Christmas is going to do the exact same thing. They're going to know that they got that. They're going to know who they got that thing from, and they're going to remember what you are all about, etc. So do not talk about that at all. Just send them a message, Merry Christmas. Here's what it should look like. Christmas colors, something like that. Get something that you can write on, have an envelope right here, whatever color, handwrite that, put a forever stamp on that. Just a very simple message in there. Joe, Merry Christmas from my family to yours, your name and your phone number. Very simple. Get that into the mail by the 10th of December so that everybody can see that. So very, very important. Very important for going out there and doing deals, especially because the follow-up is so crucial for the month of December. This is an unfair way to where you can go out there and follow up with prospects by not even following up with them and asking for any type of deals. Very, very powerful, and it will work. The third thing that you need to be doing as a real estate investor is you need to be planning for the new year. We're getting ready to change books, basically. All the chapters are done of this book. We're in the 12th chapter right now into December. And the thing of it is that once we get done with this, what does our next book look like? So when you take that book, that January 2019 book, what is inside of that? What is your plays going to be? If you went to the very, very end of that book, the last chapter, the 12th chapter of the 2019 book, how does it read? How did you do this year? You got to start planning for that right now. So I would highly advise that you go out there and you get with your accountant. You go out there and get with the person that is strategizing with your taxes with you for any end of the year tweaks that you need to make to your taxes so that you could reduce the amount of tax that you pay. You should be talking with them constantly. What can I do to reduce my tax bill? Hopefully you had a really, really good 2018. Okay, so if you had a really, really good 2018, you don't want to get stuck paying a ton of taxes on that. What can you do in this year, while that's left, to go out there and reduce the amount that you owe so that you can keep more into your pocket and benefit from it the most? The second thing is goal setting. For that new year, you got to go out there and goal set for your real estate investing business. I want you to spend a lot of time on this. I want you to spend a lot of time on goal setting and kind of where you want to take your 2019. Because again, like I said, when you look at that book, January 2019, that book, and you flip all the way to that 12th chapter, how did you want your year to end? What are you doing in 2019? Do you want to do something a lot more powerful than what you're doing right now? Do you want to find more deals? Do you want to reduce the amount of time that you're putting into deals? What do you want to do? Do you want your business more automated? Well, how are you going to do that from the first month to the second month, all the way to the 12th month? How are you going to do that? You've got to plan that right now. And again, I suggest you put a lot of time. We put a ton of time. I suggest you put a lot of time into what you're going to be doing into that new year, because this is a brand new, fresh slate for you. And I'll tell you that it is more than true. You plan. If you fail to plan, you're going to plan to fail. That's just the way that it is. It's all about how you go out there and plan for the new year. It's something that I take very, very seriously. It's something that I look at a lot of research on. It's something that I very, very, go out there and I spend a lot of time on. What am I going to be doing that next year? What are my goals going to be? What are my targets going to be? The market is changing. What am I going to be going out there and doing? You've got to go out there and plan on that. So if you guys like these System Saturdays, we do these things live as well. See, I'm only able to give you 5 minutes of a tip, a trick, a strategy. Let's do this for 3 days straight of where this market is going and planning for 2019 at the Systems Saturday Live. So this is an event that I only do one time a year called Systems Saturday Live. We're going to be doing it in January 2019 to kick off the year. It's where I'm going to be showing you a lot of research. I'm going to be giving you the blueprint to what we're doing in 2019 to absolutely crush this real estate market. So it's 3 full days of systems that are going to get you results for the upcoming year. I got news for you. This 2018 real estate market that we're in right now, we've seen a lot of changes. We've seen a lot of changes to the 2018 real estate market. 2019, we're going to see a lot more changes. Guys, we're watching research. We're watching to see what's happening in new construction. We're watching to see what's happening with actual foreclosures. It is changing. It is going to change for real estate investors. It's going to be a lot different. Your systems need to reflect that. You cannot do the same stuff that you're doing right now into the future to go out there and do deals. 2019, for people that don't change, it is going to be very, very painful. Don't create that pain for you. Just go out there and set yourself up the right way. So if you want to make 2019 your absolute best year yet, and if you want to go to Systems Saturday Live 2019 on January 20th through the 22nd in Las Vegas, and all you got to do is comment below and go comment me, and then we'll message you guys details on that, and hopefully you can get to Vegas and you can go and really take on 2019 with us, and I'm going to be showing you my entire blueprint for that. So go down below, comment me, and we'll send you a message about the 2019 Systems Saturday Live. Now, the fourth thing is that you got to do in the month of December is, guys, spend a great month with your friends. Spend a great month with your family, and spend this great month with the people that you love. The only reason that you, as a real estate investor, you going out there, and no matter what level you're at, a brand new investor, an established investor, whatever it is, the only reason that you're doing this entire business, to build wealth, to build freedom, to spend more time, is you're doing this for your family. So the absolute best thing that you could ever give your family, your friends, or any of your loved ones is you. They deserve you for this month. So guys, I had a blast shooting this video. I always do. I highly recommend you guys go down below and comment me, and we'll give you instructions on the Systems Saturday Live 2019 to kick off your 2019 the right way, the very profitable way. Go out there and like this video on Facebook, share this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you on the next Systems Saturday. See you guys.